Democrat leaders are starting to lose their frickin' minds in a good and much needed way, and I have a story that is making liberals giddy because it shows a congresswoman eviscerating Elon Musk with a raw two-word takedown that is going viral. The person I'm speaking of is Representative Jasmine Croquett of Texas, and she was very on brand today with her not safe for work response about Musk while being confronted by a reporter as she left the Capitol building. I'll show you the viral video in just a minute, but first, enjoy this supercut that I've compiled for you. If you're already a fan of Crockett's unfiltered style, you'll love it, and if you're unfamiliar, strap in for a ride on the Crockett Rocket.
I am so excited that my colleagues across the aisle care about sexual abuse, considering that the front runner right now for presidency is kind of just been found liable of sexual abuse. So I'm excited because this may mean that finally some folk will back off from supporting him because we don't support sexual abusers in this chamber. So I'm happy about it. It's for the white boys. That's what's happening right now. I am tired of the white tears. Listen, if you are competent, you are not concerned. When I walk into Congress every single day, you know why I don't feel a way and why you can't make me doubt who I am? Is because I know that I had to work 10 times as hard as they did just to get into the seat. When you look and you compare me to Marjorie Taylor Greene or me to Lauren Boebert, there is no comparison. And that is the life that we have always lived.
These campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, trans, trans so that people will feel threatened. And listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
Do
not.
not call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I am 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than you
Chairman,
ever
I
Order,
am
please.
reclaiming my
Let's go.
time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a child.
I am
not a
reclaiming
child.
my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not
Okay.
in order.
Order.
Point of order. Point of order.
Order.
It's me.
Ms. Crockett.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold
a
on.
part
I'm
of the.
trying to find clarification on what qualifies.
Chairman, motion to
I
strike
had no
those
idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just.
You just voted to do
Y'all
it.
did it first, so you don't want to talk about it.
voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at calm down. Calm
No,
down.
because this
I
is
would
what
like
y'all
to get
do.
through proceedings.
So I'm trying
Hey,
to get
Ms.
clarification.
Crockett, you're not
Y'all wanna
recognized.
play
Ms.
games.
I can't hear
Crockett.
you with your
And
yelling.
You don't want
calm
me to
down.
Be,
Can
no,
you please calm
don't
down?
tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all
Please
talk
calm
noise
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if
Look,
I
Chairman, can
come
we
and
send
talk
outside to
shit
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
gonna have a
Mr.
problem.
Chairman, Mr. Chairman.
All right,
Sorry.
chair.
I don't know why
Okay.
you're
Order.
Those were MAGA Representatives Nancy Mace and Marjorie Taylor Greene who got plowed over by the Crockett Rocket in those last two clips. And in this next one, the one that's going viral today, it's the Rocket Man himself, Elon Musk, who gets put on blast with just two not safe for work words. Have a look and listen.
If you could speak directly to Elon Musk, what would you say?
Golf.
That's it.
At this moment in time, there is no one more deserving of those two words than Elon Musk. His reckless destruction of our democracy, something that he appears to be doing with unusual zeal, is disturbing. And since he's often been racist and misogynistic in his words and actions, it's a bonus that it's a woman of color who is taking him on and taking him down. And in fairness to her, I want to dive deeper into her very important message beyond just those two words. Have a listen to this just published interview that expands on her disdain for Musk and his chainsaw of destruction and the urgent task facing Democrats.
Can I just get your reaction to what we've been seeing through Elon Musk's wrecking ball through the federal government?
First of all, I just have to say thank you to the American people because clearly your resilience and your resistance, it is right there front and center where we need it to be. The fact that they showed up in record numbers all over the country, showing up and confronting those members of Congress that have decided, as I stated in a hearing the other week, that they wanted to castrate their constitutional duties. So I am excited to see that the American people are not sitting by idly and pretending as if they don't understand how the three co-equal branches of government work. Unfortunately, the Republicans in the House have decided They don't really care. Whatever Elon wants to do, who cares that they got elected to office? They're going to collect their checks. They're going to take the congressional delegation trips around the world. And that's pretty much all they're going to do and campaign for the next election through sitting through committees. But at the same time, we know that Elon Musk supposedly does not have any authority whatsoever, according to the White House, at least in their court filings. But the idea that this guy thinks that he can go in and send out an email to the entire federal government and have everyone report to him when at the same time they're saying that he has no authority is bewildering to me. But I'm going to tell you who also has shocked me. Some of the leaders of these organizations that have said we are not going to relinquish our duties. We understand our jobs. We understand that these people report to us and they don't report to Musk. And so with that, I do want to applaud anybody that at this moment has the audacity to actually do what they were either elected to do or do exactly what they are paid to do.
Congresswoman, there are a lot of people who still are out there wondering, where's the fire and the fight from elected Democrats? Where are they? Why aren't they bringing, fighting fire with fire? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that critique? And two, do you think the Democrats in Congress are getting better at pushing back against what's happening?
I think that we're struggling from a lot of the things that we struggled from during the campaign, which was that we may be pushing back, but that doesn't necessarily mean that people can hear us or see us. Some of us have the ability to be a little bit more amiable when it comes to working in different types of platforms, and therefore you end up being seen a lot more. I will tell you that I have conversations consistently, day and night. There are so many chats that we have where we are talking about what we're going to do, and we're talking about what we are doing. But a matter of amplifying those things is a lot more difficult. And I think that it's important that those of us that sit in Congress have to figure out what is really the best way for us to communicate. And we've got to settle into that and recognize that not everyone's going to sit on a podcast. Not everyone's going to be social media savvy, but they are going to have to find their communication lane. And so I do think that it is something that we struggle with. We know right now we obviously have X that's owned by Elon. We've also got the other news network that I won't name and some other things. So there's an actual ecosystem that pumps out this disinformation consistently on behalf of them.
Crockett's outspoken criticism of Musk and Trump makes her the congressional superhero that we didn't know we needed. Her impassioned speeches, dedication to social issues, and relentless advocacy for important causes has thrust her into the spotlight. And at this moment in time, no cause is greater than standing up to the abuses of power by those two. While other Democrats have looked helpless standing outside of locked doors, she is both an agent and a symbol of the resistance that is needed now and to come. I'm Dan. Thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below, and let's continue to occupy democracy together.